kommer jag ihåg gaming?
Guys, is this in our table?
Indeed it is. Welcome to table, nigga.
Okay, so basically gaming, lol.
Oh yes.
We're going to discuss some random gaming in this episode, what we like about games, etc. But first, you guys wanted to cover something real quick.
Yes.
Also, by the way, first, I would just want to address that we haven't uploaded in a few weeks.
Yes.
That was a temporary break due to some pure coincidences. And anyway, uploads will resume as usual from now on.
From this point going forward.
Very cool.
So yes, as you might have heard, if you are
Epic gamer.
if you're Epic Gamer, no, you browse Epic Games, you will no, that won't work either. If you just looked at your recommendations, you will probably have seen that the Borderlands 3 gameplay trailer has come out, and it looks amazing. They've improved some major features like aiming down sights, and they've also overhauled how the health bars look.
Yes,
and
but to get it within the first half a year, you need to surrender your soul to the Chinese government.
Okay, I guess I'm willing. And also, go watch our new video. It's a Fortnite video.
It's oh my god, I killed Thanos, but it's actually Fortnite.
Yeah, but it's actually
Yeah, so if you haven't watched that, go do it. It's very good. It's worth your time. Get some fucking popcorn.
some highlights is like the beginning. The intro is very successful.
Is this the battle bus?
No,
Oh,
I meant
guys,
like the lines.
Oh, guys.
Okay, anyway,
So now we're gonna talk about gaming because we are all epic gamers.
by the way, you guys said that that thing had been released. You know what's also been released? A new fucking Sabaton song. And we all love Sabaton, except maybe the silent guy who is our guest today.
Hey, say something, Hugo.
Hello, fellow people.
Whoa, fella.
Okay, we're done with him. Anyway, the new Sabaton song just came out right before we recorded this, and it's really good. We listened to it together on the premiere.
Yes, I'm gonna link it in the description because I don't want to get copy striked.
Yes, we were planning on doing a reaction for it on this, but we did not.
No, because we watched the premiere of it, and
It was cool.
yeah, it was a very good song, or at least the first impressions are.
Yeah, I don't know how my opinion will be of it after listening to it a couple more times. I have quite a hard time forming an opinion about a song after one listen only.
Song.
Anyway, anything else about that, or should we go back to gaming?
I was gonna say that there are some highlights in the Fortnite video. I already named the intro as one highlight, and then also the ending is quite good, you know, when Thanos starts dancing and it just cuts to face of something and it's rainbowy and says subscribe. Yeah, go watch it, please. I need money. I don't.
Yeah, but
Even
recording that
monetized.
Fortnite episode was fun as fuck, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, my father came in and was stupid and said that we were idiots.
Relatable.
Hicking normie. Don't understand us gamers.
Don't understand this epic gamer, man. Also, we have
Why are you
Asian.
talking so loudly?
Also,
What?
we have Asian boy.
Asian
He's
dwarf.
just sitting in the background. for
Say
some reason.
something.
I don't really know
Asian
why.
dwarf.
Say something.
No.
You're allowed to say that.
No, I'm not.
We say it in the intro in every episode. You're allowed, okay? We can't be demonetized twice in one video.
Double demonetize.
Okay.
Very good. So now we're gonna move on to the main topic of discussion for this episode. And my question to you guys is, what do you look for in a good game? Or is some certain qualities that you look for in it?
I like having freedom in games, like being able to do whatever you want.
Oh.
Kinda, you know, Rust, Minecraft, Terraria, like open world and sandbox very much. And basically mostly survival games apply under this, but I also like some other games that give you freedom, such as Far Cry 3. That's a story-based game, but it's an open world game, and it's very fun. It gives you plenty of freedom with loadouts and missions and everything.
That's every Far Cry.
Yeah. But Far Cry 3 is really good, and it's the only one
Yeah,
I've played.
also Far Cry 5 is very good if you haven't played that. It's
I tried to
Really
buy that
nice.
on my old PC, but I couldn't.
Oh, you have played it and it's very fine.
Very nice.
I might rebuy it sometime soon. Like,
Rebuy.
I bought it on my old PC, but I couldn't play it, so I refunded it. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
I have a
but-
new PC now.
So what you're saying is, if a game is lacking in some areas, maybe like graphics or sound quality, you can look past that and enjoy the overall product.
Rust.
I said lacking in some areas, not all areas.
Nice. Anyway,
So well, for me, I like to look at the graphics as a thing first, because you know the graphics, they imply a lot of things about the game. First of all, the style of the game. Like if you look at for like we talked earlier, Borderlands, it's I mean, because of the fact that they've chosen I think it's called shell shading.
Cell shading.
Yeah, it's gonna age very well, but you know it looks average. But in the new engine, it actually looks pretty fantastic. So yes.
Like I don't really care if the graphics are like superb, super realistic, but if they like give a proper atmosphere, then that's good enough for me.
Yeah,
like
but
for example, in the Rust Sunset, when literally everything goes red, that's really cool.
yeah, but what I was meaning was like, if you look at the graphics, if you look at the graphics, you can usually see a lot of the, let's call it a budget or how much they care about their game.
Minecraft? I mean, Mojang doesn't really care about, to be honest, it's just want money.
But well, I can contradict that.
Why does literally all our episodes suddenly go to Minecraft?
I can contradict that.
Okay.
Oh, also the 1.14 update has dropped for Minecraft.
Yeah,
and
I don't
also
really care about the pillaging stuff, but I like the new building blocks.
I think the pandas don't fit in at all.
People get overhyped about the animals when really they don't add
What
that
do you
much
want,
to the game.
Matthias?
I just this is our first episode with actual gaming news.
Yeah. We just we feel like, okay, this one tiny thing happened, now we go on to topic.
But I think the new Minecraft update, what was I talking about? Graphics? I won't jump to Minecraft. So yeah, I think graphics can often help your game grow as a first impression. Like if you look at a very beautiful game, you're gonna be like, yeah, it looks very good. Yes?
But like, there are some examples where like graphics are like extremely good, but the gameplay is lacking.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Like, for example,
I
Battlefield
think
5
that's Assassin's Creed.
and Battlefield 5.
No, Battlefield 5's gameplay is alright, you know?
I've heard that it has like no content, but
No content, haven't even played the game.
yeah, but I've heard, and
The keyword, I've heard.
yeah.
Yeah,
People
but
are saying
I can't really
that-
have an opinion on Battlefield 5. The only thing I know is that it features women and that's autistic, and it also doesn't feature any what's it called, Nazi swastikas. It doesn't feature any of those, which is quite unimmersive. Unimmersive for me because
But
you
like,
know
they
I
kinda
like
have to, because if they don't, the fucking libtards are gonna like you know, slander their game and give them bad publicity.
Why would they do that when it's it's a historic game? That
I-
doesn't make any sense at all.
Exactly, it doesn't make sense. They're looking for issues. There isn't enough bad stuff happening. So
But
they
it's
have
a
to make
more.
stuff up.
I mean, like I think they replaced the swastikas with the Iron Cross.
Yeah.
And that's all right for me at least. But I still think it's autistic to feature women, although you can't even see the women in game.
They should have like
Nurses.
no, they could have like
How?
they could have included a mission where women were actually featured in real life. For example, the Night Witches.
Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 has some of the best stories, I would say, in all of gaming. Or not in all of gaming, but it's very good quality stories, actually. Especially the one with the planes. I really like
yeah,
it.
that's good.
Have you also played it, Epic Gamer? Yeah, it's very good.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh
and then...
yeah, I just remembered I own Battlefield 1 and I've only played one of the missions. I should probably do that this weekend or something, if I had time.
The missions are really good.
Yeah.
So if you, the listener, haven't played, you go.
Okay,
Click off video.
I think Battlefield 5 was extremely cheap for a while, but I don't think it still is, guys.
Yeah,
right?
it went on a sale because they didn't have any good. Their initial sales weren't good, so after 2 weeks they went on a big sale and got a bunch of players, which is autistic because all of the people who actually bought the game is gonna be super mad.
I'm talking about the sale that was like a year after release, when me and Matthias got it.
Oh, you were
mean
talking
one?
about.
Like the fuck you say
What?
5,
You said 5,
Oh, Battlefield 1, that's what I meant.
nigga.
I'm stupid.
but what you said about 5 still applies.
Okay.
It applies to number 5 as well, which is autistic.
Yeah,
Can you stop with the fapping, man?
I just hope the next game is better. What is it? Is like Bad Company 3 or something? I think that's what it is. If I'm not stupid.
I don't even think they've said anything about a new
I've
Battlefield
heard
game.
one of my friends mention it.
Yeah, but is one of your friends Danish?
Polish, actually.
Well, what's the difference?
Poland is slower. Anyway,
When you're racist.
What the flip? No.
Häcking niggerflyget. You know, it's quite enjoyable just being able to say nigger.
Okay.
We have been demonetized 3 times now.
Faggot.
2.
Okay, but yes, let's move on to what makes a game for you, Matthias. What do you look for in a game? I know you enjoy the RPG aspect usually.
Yeah, RPG aspects and character customization.
Character customization, I think, is an important thing as well.
That's basically the
At least
most of things I look for.
At least
Or
for...
just if I can customize my character and make it really my own, I'm happy. Of course, there's more shit than that.
I think
like,
the Bethesda games do a very good job of that.
Agreed.
John
Cena.
Sims.
The Sims is a weird one.
It's not a fucking RPG.
Yeah, but it does good character.
What the
customization.
fuck you mean?
Like, for example,
It's not an RPG, it's
we
RPG.
we made Hugo. It's very good character customization.
You do
Yeah.
realize that The Sims is an RPG if you
No.
go by what the term means.
No, it's not.
Role-playing game.
Technically, Minecraft's an RPG then.
How? What is your role in Minecraft?
I don't.
Build dragon, build hus,
Yeah,
build hus and build dragon.
but like,
He look is Hugo.
I don't think most people roleplay in role-playing games. But anyway, there are like
I might be able to insert a picture of Hugo here.
Hugo in Sims. Yeah, do that.
I just need
don't
to...
do it now. Do it later.
No, I was just gonna create a text document.
Hugo.text.
Hugo.
Boom. No, it's not an actual picture of Hugo.
No, it's
It is Sims
We're not
character.
we're probably not gonna do face reveal. Fuck.
Oh, face reveal on 2 million.
Or maybe should we actually do like a reasonable goal for face reveal?
Yeah, what was it I said?
2 million.
That's
2
a good-
million.
I was thinking more like 10k, but okay.
No.
Well, I can't do face reveal, but you two can. I'm gonna do it at 2 million. 2 million. 2 million.
Fat nig.
You know, for most people, they say it takes about 2 years to get going on YouTube, but since I've been slacking, it's gonna take about 5 years.
Heck.
Well,
Because we're already on the 2nd year of this YouTube channel. Oh, anyway, we're getting off topic. What do you look for game?
well, I really enjoy games like Fallout and Skyrim, mostly because of the story.
What
and the
Fallout?
open, 4.
Be careful what you say here. What the heck for? It's the
I
worst
haven't-
Fallout.
I haven't played anyone else. But I like it just because the open world and story and just how much
I mean,
you
like,
can do.
yeah, Fallout's story is bad. Fallout 4 story, that is. But I think the features are very good. The combat is very...
Okay, so basically.
don't
Hugo,
get it on PC.
Hugo. I think that our taste in games is pretty similar, except that I don't really care that much about story. I like more just kind of freedom.
I mean, like,
Whatever.
yeah...
I don't mind story, but like I'm more drawn towards
Stories
games like
are-
Terraria and Minecraft.
Stories in games are a subjective thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, in the game Soma that we've not finished yet, it has a very
Soma
good story,
named Death.
but you can't actually progress the story because it's so flipping scary. You...
Lamu.
Very spooky.
And also, if you say we are cowards, you are not good. We have already finished Outlast 2, and I tell you, that was pretty spooky.
Horror games are fun too.
Yeah, we've played Alien Isolation as well. That game is phenomenal. If you haven't played it, go do it. It's literally one of the best games I've ever played. Give me a handshake.
Alien Isolation or like Alien Ass and Lotion. Okay, anyway,
You guys have... What's your favorite game? And tell me why as well.
But what should we ask the fucking dwarf too?
No, he doesn't even play games.
He doesn't even count.
The first thing that comes
He
up on
draws
his,
and shit.
the first thing that comes up on his phone when you're like pressing the pre-built the pre-message.
Autocorrect. Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you just spam the middle of autocorrect, just keep talking. What comes up?
Yeah,
It says like
I don't have time for play. Don't have time for games now.
yes, that's actually accurate because that's the only thing he ever types.
I do not have time for game.
Okay, so back
So,
to topic.
let's start
Should
with
we film our duel?
what?
So basically, the Asian dwarf, as a joke, challenged me to a duel in Minecraft. I said, yes, name a server. And he's like, okay, Fortnite Tilted Towers. I agreed to that too. Now he has to face me in either Minecraft or Fortnite.
Which one you choose?
We have already come to terms on Fortnite.
You wi-
Hubert and Casper are gonna be our referees and gonna set up the rules.
See.
Okay, what?
So perhaps we should film it, but how do you
Yeah.
do that? Hugo can film because you're gonna play on PlayStation 4, yes?
Or Xbox.
Because the PlayStation 4 is very easy to film on. And that's a very good feature that the PlayStation 4 has, I must say.
How is he gonna post it on?
He'll just put it on a USB and give it to me.
No, I can upload it directly to YouTube.
Upload.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
upload
if
it to YouTube and just.
Yeah, you can upload it from the PlayStation, right?
Unlisted
Yeah.
maybe, and then
Yeah, unlisted and give me the link and I can download it off some illegal website and just steal your content, you know?
Steal your.
See.
No, but I think that will be very fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
back to topic.
Right.
Matthias, what's
By the
your
way,
favorite game of all time?
I just need to inform you that we don't actually like playing Fortnite that much. The only one that does that is that fat boy.
It's fine, I guess.
Which one?
The big one.
I'm going to fucking. break
I
your
mean, it's
thumb, faggot.
fun to just get on like for maybe half an hour and just. mess
Okay,
around a little
let's
bit.
not talk about Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fortnite right now. What is your favorite game?
Of all time.
Lego Indiana Jones.
It is hard. I guess.
Zelda.
No, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I
Which
would
one?
guess.
Platinum.
Either it's X, Sun, or
Black and white.
no,
No homo.
no. Either it's Pokemon X, Sun, or the fuck is called Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I mean, I have just replayed them. Probably the games I've replayed the most. Started over and shit. Like, it's fun.
It's fun to do different builds, kind of like
Yeah.
in Dark Souls.
Yeah, and there's challenges and everything to make. Like, for instance, I have. What the fuck? Right now I'm playing. I play something called a Nuzlocke, where basically your Pokemon can die, and you can only get one Pokemon per route. There's more rules than this, but it just brings another flair to the game.
So you mean like you can make your custom challenges for the game?
Yeah. So let's say I want to do. There's something called an egg lock, where basically you gain a bunch of eggs of different, like random Pokemon.
It
yeah.
sounds pretty unique.
Yeah.
Do you need to cheat in those eggs?
No, you can just trade.
Can you get it like at the start of the game?
Yeah, you can hack the game and cheat and everything.
But how if you don't want to cheat, how far in the game do you need to be in order to achieve those eggs?
Some games you can just do it from the start. Some you have to progress like a little bit. No, you don't have to clear the first gem to be able to trade your
And
Pokemon.
also I have one more question. What is your do you have a clear winner of which one is your favorite game? I heard you really like the Omega Ruby.
Yeah, I got sad because I've lost that one now. But I would say Sun.
Whoa, one
It
of the
has
new
a.
ones.
I haven't.
Also, there's a new Pokemon game,
Oh yes.
Sword and Shield.
I am sad because I don't own a fucking Switch.
That's autistic of them.
Yeah.
The majority
Like
of their
the
fans is on the
Yeah.
DS, and they
The
be like
Pokemon
Switch.
games are not meant for home consoles. They're meant for
Portable devices.
portable consoles. It's something you can like take on the bus and just farm your Pokemon or something.
Pokemon Go.
No, fuck off. Not on the phone. But you guys get it.
Like
It's something you.
the
you should-
DS is practically made for Pokemon.
Yeah, a Pokemon game you shouldn't be just restricted to be sitting in your fucking sofa at home and play it on the TV. You should be able to go out to play it on a trip or something.
That's a fair point. I agree with you. Even though I'm
But
not
you
a
can do it
Pokemon.
with Switch as well, so
Yeah, but-
I don't get your point.
Shush.
You can't just take your Switch on the fucking bus into school.
You can.
Yeah, they have a
Oh.
portable feature too, but
Okay. I'm uneducated.
Yes, I see.
But that's
Size.
what?
The size.
Yeah, the size is different. The Switch is also very fragile, more fragile.
I mean, like the DS is perfect for having in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must say that I'm pretty not very happy about it being on Nintendo Switch, because I think the Switch is a terrible console and Nintendo should stick to games.
You should be. I mean, it could be on Switch, but they should release a DS version too.
The only console I've ever owned was a Wii and a Wii U, and let me just say this real quick. Super Mario Galaxy and Smart Galaxy 2 was the fucking shit when I was younger.
Nigger.
I guess, despite of like the Pokemon series and some shit, I would say
Forza
Dark
Horizon.
Souls 3 probably one of my
Whoa.
favorites.
You stole mine. No, you didn't.
You're
Now
gonna
let-
say
That's
Dark
also
Souls
one I've
3, right?
replayed.
Let's move on to Hugo. Hugo.
It's a really hard question.
It's a real hard question.
Yeah.
Yes?
But I suppose like
I guess you could pick multiple games like Matthias did.
yeah, God of War, the latest, was a real nice one.
When you haven't played the
Did that they get like Game of the Year or something? I'm pretty sure it did.
Fortnite got
remember.
Game of the
No,
Year.
but like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that
There are
like,
multiple.
and
There are
I know.
multiple Game of
and
the Year
Game of War
awards.
got it in like at least one, I think.
Yeah.
And I also really liked Red Dead Redemption.
Which one?
Zwei.
You haven't played the first one, haven't you?
No.
Cowboy shooting.
Routing to.
What are you doing?
I am going to get some hydro water.
Hydraulic
Uh,
fluids.
Hydrogen.
Hydraulic monoxide.
Yeah.
Hydraulic mojo.
It's dihydrogen monoxide, you uneducated boot.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Uneducated boot.
Go fuck yourself, you smoked piece of ham.
Some.
Are the
if
Okay,
glasses clean?
drink your diddly darn water and come back here,
Fucking
you
hell.
actual, fuck, I need to think of a good insult.
Walrus.
Generic fucking orange
Dwarf
tree.
glittery
Generic
dice.
orange tree.
Yeah.
But this isn't a roasting duel.
Dwarf glittery dice.
Where? Oh, dwarf literally
right,
dead.
Are you
Shut
having a
up,
heart
your
attack
dick
or are
is-
you laughing?
Your dick size is equivalent to your IQ.
Is that really an insult?
I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, but thank you.
What? Thank you. Why is dwarf
I meant
dead?
is the concept.
Dwarf is dying.
Which way?
So yes, let's keep going with the Hugo man. Is there a clear winner between those
I remember
two?
when you choked on chicken when I did.
I suppose Red Dead, because it's just a
More
bigger
content?
game. Yeah. And
Yeah.
a lot more content.
Has it got any microtransactions though?
I don't really know.
Is the multiplayer any good if you have played it?
Yeah, I played a beta. It's okay. Not really what I expected, but it's rather okay.
Is it like still open world?
Yeah, it's
So it's kind of like GTA Online?
yeah. it really is.
Isn't the start cancerous as fuck? With all the snow.
I didn't really think it was annoying.
I heard it's cancerous as fuck. Everything is so slow. And then you get a horse and you just blow through the game. That's what I've heard.
Pyrocynical, did you hear from him?
No.
I think I heard it from him.
Marrying Belle Delphine in Minecraft.
Oh. Minecraft is a good one. That's also probably for like spot number one.
Hmm.
It's just because of mostly nostalgia.
Yeah.
Okay, Hugo, are you done?
Hugo.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's my turn.
Good.
Well, I have actually thought up some games in my head, and it doesn't
Dark Souls 3.
it doesn't include Minecraft. No. The first game that came to mind was actually Bloodborne,
Oh.
which is it's from the same creators of Dark Souls.
It's a soulless game, as it's called, as the genre is called.
And then also there was some other game that I thought of. I mean, like my most, as you may recognize this quote from one of my videos, my most played game on Steam. Well, my most played game on Steam is still Ark Survival Evolved, but it's, I mean, like the community is dead. It's not my favorite game, but well, it's my favorite game with friends, because you know, you can, like William said, freedom is a thing, while Rust, I think it expands on, your game is Rust, right? It expands.
I'm gonna get to that.
Stop
Yeah.
spoiling.
But now I'm gonna just compare it to Rust, like I usually do. Rust is more focused on the PvP content.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, while
It's a PvP game with survival aspects.
yeah, I know that. While Ark, like, it doesn't really matter if they add like new armor or if they add bear to the game. Now this was a really long
Did you
time.
mean bear as in the animal or as a drink?
Both.
Okay, thank you.
They can.
beer. No, you like the beer.
Yeah, I meant like beer.
Yeah.
Good.
It takes a hell of a long time to create beer in Ark, but you know, you can build like a little bar and stuff, your pub.
But I mean, that's the beer, the animal.
That's pronounced bear.
Yeah, I
No,
know,
but
the
You
fuck-
said it like somewhere in between, and I couldn't distinguish which one you were trying to say.
I bad this
Anyway.
baden.
If I've understood it correctly, Rust is a PvP game with survival aspects, and Ark is a survival game with PvP aspects.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
That's kind of how you can look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the biggest difference is like, Rust is no game without PvP.
Yeah, like, if you play completely alone on a deserted server, it's pretty fucking boring. They've added some PvE stuff, like, recently, like vehicles and scientists and events and stuff, but still,
Yeah, but Ark isn't my favorite game. I was gonna talk about Bloodborne, but I forgot that. Now, I like Bloodborne because it's got good gameplay. Yeah, gameplay. No, the base game is actually incredibly short, I think, and also the base game doesn't have any good bosses. The environment is very good, but you get lost in it. Everywhere looks the same, and I know that's the purpose of some areas, like the Forbidden Woods, and like it's a forest. What do you expect? To not get lost?
Yeah.
But when you come to the DLC, and fight the first boss, he's called Ludwig the Cursed, or Ludwig the Holy Blade, and I mean, that could have been your
Do
name.
not search that.
And that game, can you stop interrupting me? And that boss fight is phenomenal. And once you've beaten him, you get the choice to talk to him, like his head severed on the ground, or you can just kill him and get the Moonlight Blade. You can choose. And then once you've done that, I'm not gonna spoil any more bosses. I just say that there are 2 fantastic bosses remaining, and one that's so fucking bad you can shove it up your ass.
Is it the shrimp man?
No. I wasn't gonna spoil. But the Shrimp Man and
What the fuck is shrimp man a spoiler?
the Shrimp Man, I'm just gonna warn you in advance. He's the hardest fucking thing in the entire Souls games. I mean, like, I sat there for hours and I couldn't beat him. But I've beaten him now, as you may have expected.
Shrimp man. I wasn't gonna spoil.
Okay, so like,
And then
should we do this episode a bit longer, because it's
it
already 28
doesn't.
minutes.
It doesn't. We can just go as long as we want.
Yeah, I think we should be a bit longer just to compensate for 2 missing episodes.
Compensate.
Not like anybody cares, or probably even knows that we've missed 2 episodes.
And then
to be honest,
I was gonna talk about another game which is pretty Souls-like. It's called something along the lines of Warframe. Why are you sucking? I meant like exhaling, you know, when someone is like.
ASMR.
Warframe is good because it's a free-to-play game, and when you start it up, you be like, oh, this game be fucking wanting my money, what the hell? Because everything costs a premium currency, which is pretty autistic. But when you actually play the game, if we compare the quote-unquote case opening to CSGO...
This is women.
Can you stop it? No, man.
Shut up, I am showing you the shrimp man. That's
What?
That's no shrimp.
That's a shrimp.
That's called a placenta.
Heck off, it's a shrimp.
So yeah, like you can get everything in Warframe with just a bit of work. Like I've almost achieved my first frame, and I have about 500 hours into the game. Oh, I was just kidding. I have 523 hours on the
You
game.
had 500.
What you mean?
I said no, I don't have 500.
No, I meant like I don't have my. I have already gotten my first frame. As you can see, I've played it for about 122 hours in the past 2 weeks.
Is that?
Christ.
Is
No,
that-
that might not only be it. With there are some other games here too in the past 2
Fucking
weeks.
Black Wake.
No,
Your scroll wheel is fucked.
yes.
Call of Duty.
Like if we press the all recently played, you can see that I've played a shit ton of Warframe, 114 hours.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
Fuck off, noob. But that's not even recent. You could. Anyway, let's not look at this.
Ah! You raise your hand as if you're gonna hit.
Well, I was gonna do that. So yeah, Warframe. If you just stick with it for a while, it becomes the most funny game.
Pretty hilarious.
Are you done?
Do I have any? I need to think of some. I thought I had another game.
Sekiro.
We don't have that.
I'm gonna say this unironically now, so just so you know, the Lego games from Traveler's Tales, they are amazing.
Jeez.
Okay, it's my turn now.
I own about 5 of them on Steam account.
You're just trying to stretch this out so it's not. I cannot talk about my.
No, I wanna talk. What he talked? He has already talked a lot longer than I have. Why can't I talk as long as he?
Okay, just sure, go ahead.
Fucking noob.
I can wait.
Nigger, faggot,
Okay.
ham, smoke.
Ah! Fan vet. Au.
Why you bite Hugo?
Oh.
So yes, if you haven't played any Lego games from Traveler's Tales, you are not my friend. Go do.
I have.
I have about 11 Lego games.
I have all Lego Batman games.
Lego Batman 3 suck.
Yeah,
What?
it did.
Lego Batman 1 and 2, great game.
Agreed.
I haven't completed the third one yet.
Daffy Duck is in it.
Yeah, I know.
What
fuck
the
is
hell?
his name?
Daffy Duck.
No more. He has another name.
Green Lantern. He's Green Lantern.
Oh yeah. Ah!
Probably just
Stop
Green
blowing me!
Those
Well-
lines there would be fun to hear later when we're done.
Yeah, okay, I think it's your turn. I am officially
Okay,
outward.
next game.
Don't clap the
okay.
microphone, you flipping hacker man.
So, my favorite game of all time is Drakens Värld.
The fuck? Oh yeah!
Don Swedes ain't gonna get this. It's some culture shit. It's a super amazing puzzle game. It's so much nostalgia.
He's ironic.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Ah,
You-
now I realize where it is.
Lol, speedrun.
Yes.
Yeah, I speedrun that shit, lol. Okay, so basically,
Get into the real stuff.
I would probably say a tie between Rust and Minecraft.
That says a lot about you.
Yeah.
You have like 5 games on Steam.
50 actually.
50.
Yeah, check that, I guess.
Check that.
Shit.
You can see my
I
230.
am poor.
What is your game?
No. No. Okay, so
What is
basically,
your icon even?
It's just
same as
salad.
Discord.
Yes.
What is even name?
Salad.
Yeah.
Salad.
Are you online?
No, I'm not online. I'm here.
Yeah.
Sad lad.
So here we go.
You profil.
Oh, art showcase. Wow.
Wow. Go on games.
All recently played, and then we go on all games. Like that's like 20 games. You haven't even started the new Colossus Wolfenstein.
Fuck's sake.
That game is fantastic. Go play.
I haven't installed them yet on my new PC.
If we look at the games you've actually played, How to Survive, bro. These are shit games.
Most of these like
Undertale.
Fuck off.
You played Undertale.
Shit games.
It was when it was popular.
There's only one game here that is not shit.
Okay, so basically, why do you know the way? Okay, so can I talk in peace now?
Oh.
Yeah, don't be so close to the microphone. We're gonna ear rape the people.
Sorry. I mean, I don't really know which other games I could include on here. So, as I was saying, Rust is kinda weird because sometimes it's the worst game ever and sometimes it's the best game ever. It's different every single time you play it.
I think you can say the first part about that for very many games.
Yeah, because like,
And that's a good thing. Because you know it has a lot of variation if you hate it and love it.
yeah, it's a love-hate relationship. It sucks all your free time. It's extremely annoying, frustrating, and I cannot recommend it enough.
You quoted the Steam review.
I know, I did. Basically, the game is incredibly challenging, but incredibly rewarding when you do succeed.
It's not as challenging as Dark Souls.
Okay.
And just so you know, Dark Souls got the love and the hate relationship award on Steam.
Cool.
All your praise for the game are now bad.
Shut up! I just think.
I
think
I
it's
was
more-
ironic, but the things I said was
because like when you're making when you're making a PvE game, there's no limit to difficulty. You can make something borderline impossible, but in PvP, most games are completely 50-50 fair. That's not the case in Rust. The odds are always against you.
Rockman.
Yeah, like you just spawn and suddenly 5 people with rocks are chasing you.
You just
And
spawn.
what are you
and
gonna do?
You just spawn, and then there's some guy with a shotgun telling you to drop all your things, and you only have a rock and torch. Like, what the hell?
That's why I don't join the 300 population servers late into wipe.
But how am I supposed to get fun?
Play on a low pop server and
But
learn.
that's no fun.
You learn the game that way, or just
Why are you getting your phone? You're just misbruking.
anyway.
The video was playing.
As I was saying, I have a lot of memories from Rust. I've owned it for like maybe 2 years now, I think. Basically, plenty of moments. I just I just remember really clearly. It's just been fun to play, I guess.
Start game.
But I don't know if I like could call it my total favorite because there are still some big issues with it that yeah, that should be fixed. But when they are, I might actually call it my favorite game. Anyway, the other game that's pretty much tied with it at the moment
Super Mario Galaxy 3.
Okay.
Minecraft.
I remember like when I was 10 or something, whenever I played Super Mario Galaxy 2, I don't know when that was.
Were you actually gonna say that?
No, I wasn't gonna say that. Basically, I wrote on my Christmas wish list Super Mario Galaxy 3 and then in parentheses if it exists. Because I didn't know.
They should make a third one.
Yeah, it would be pretty dope though.
It would probably be pretty shit and a Nintendo Switch exclusive.
Anyway, Minecraft, it's
a lot of things.
it's hard to explain because the community is what makes it fun. If you're only limited to single player survival, it gets boring really fucking quick. But when you have servers, mods, mini games, everything, it just becomes really nice.
Mods, I think, is the biggest asset for Minecraft.
I agree.
Don't you hate fucking survival in general?
Yeah, like we just fucking started survival.
And you've already given up because you died twice at the first 5 minutes of this survival launching.
Yeah, first I go and I find some lucky stuff in shipwrecks. I see a mine shaft under the water. I go in the mine shaft and fall into 1 block hole with lava below it. And then I try spawn again, get irons, tools. I go into cave. Suddenly 4 creepers surround me and I die. And I just give up and leave.
I've built my house. That's all I've done on the server.
I prefer Auschwitz. You built Auschwitz on my Minecraft server. Anyway, I have played Minecraft for really fucking long. I've owned my account for almost 10 years now. No, not, I mean 8. The game is almost 10 years. Actually, I'm gonna check when the fucking anniversary is, because...
It's today!
It's
I don't know.
It has already been 10 years. It's on the 11th one right now. No, wait, what year is it?
It released in
Lower
2009.
Wait, what year is it? It's 2019. So yeah, it's not on the 11th year. It's on the 10th year since Minecraft the first Minecraft.
Okay,
The first
it's May
version.
17th.
The first public version of Minecraft launched in 2009, which means that it's officially been 10 years as of 4 days.
No,
You said May.
May 17th. not
Oh,
7th.
well then
So,
it's
I think we should
14
Okay,
days.
exactly 2 weeks from now.
We should
how
make
should we
some-
celebrate
We
it?
should make some sort of tribute video.
We should make a LAN party with just gaming Minecraft and then make a montage.
montage.
PS4, here we go.
Wait, 2 weeks? No, that's not law. But
Just so you know, Hugo, if you own Minecraft on a Xbox, on your Xbox, you can play it with us if we play on Windows 10 edition.
that's
or
gay.
if it's called what's it called? It's called Bedrock edition.
Yeah. I mean, on PC it is Windows 10 edition, but that's just,
What?
that's just to.
Did you fart, man?
That's not cool.
Fart. I am fart.
Anyway, I think we can all agree that Minecraft is really nostalgic. We've all played it as kids. We've
Well,
grown up with it.
It's not very nostalgic for me because I still play it, you know.
But like sometimes at 3 a.m. I just turn on Minecraft soundtrack, like when I'm just laying in my bed and I just.
Sometimes when I edit my videos, I turn on the Minecraft soundtrack. Subscribe.
I can't sing. Anyway, anything.
Sit down, you fag.
There is also one last brown boy we need to talk about.
Brown boy, what's your favorite game?
Come
Homer?
here if you're gonna talk.
Brown boy.
We've updated your name.
You're not
Brown
You fucking
Brown boy wants
downgraded
to
my
know your
name,
location.
You're no longer Asian dwarf. You are
You
now brown
downgraded my
boy.
name.
Get closer, they can't hear your mumble.
Yes, they can hear me, you little shit.
Okay, now it's your time. Put
Your
your
little
intro.
shit, there is a reason as to why we call you dwarf.
Fuck you.
Anyway, stop looking at Discord.
Shush, shush, shush.
What's your favorite game of all time and why?
Shadow of the Colossus.
Cool.
Fuck you.
What is that?
It's a.
It's Dark Souls but with big men.
Yes.
Sounds cool.
It's just works with big
Big man
men.
touch me.
Destroy.
I mean like the game gained fame because of Jacksepticeye.
Fuck you.
Exercise.
And you probably got to know it because of him as well. That's right.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, do we have anything else game related to talk about? Okay, so not really game related, but Endgame came out.
No!
I-
No!
Okay,
If
sorry
you
for.
spoil it in the comments, I'm gonna fucking report you for doing it.
If you haven't watched the movie, don't look in the comments because there might be spoilers. Anyway, I'm just gonna say this, no spoilers ahead. Hulk dabs, and also the movie's really fucking good. You should see it if you haven't already.
How do you see it?
Cinema or I don't know.
No fucking streaming service has it, and Pirate Bay is down.
Yeah, but it's in cinema still in a lot of places. Like, it's probably actually gonna become the highest grossing movie of all time. It's already halfway, I think.
I'm looking into getting tickets for tomorrow.
What tomorrow?
Oh,
What is it tomorrow?
Endgame.
on?
Watch that shit.
Wait,
Where?
May the 4th.
Where?
Oh yeah, it's Star Wars Day tomorrow.
Where is it?
Is it in the other city? That
That.
yeah.
But you know that you can't do that because we've already booked some tickets for the 8th of May because that's when Detective Pikachu comes out.
Wait, have you booked them already?
All soon. I'm gonna do it today.
What, you can't just move book to
There is to pay money.
Or-
There is money to be spent, you fucking nigger.
It's still
Cost money to watch movies. But
It
maybe
is-
we can
It
Wait,
is
on the
cool.
8th? What
Yeah.
the fuck is the 8th? It's in 3 days. It's on the. No.
What?
I am.
When you math.
5 days.
I mean, like, were you gonna book it for tomorrow?
Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Yeah, may I go with you in if you do that?
I am going to ask parents if I can do so. And of course you can.
And then I can get all the memes.
Eddie, I got some månadspengar, so if you need money I can donate maybe 50.
The fuck you gonna donate for?
I have
I-
about 1,500
Oh,
money.
okay, I thought you were poor.
I only use that as an excuse not to pay for
Nigga,
stuff.
we're still
Okay.
mad at you for not telling us that it was here in.
I thought they had said that.
You're gonna fucking expose us, you man.
You should probably edit that out.
They probably can't spell it.
Yes.
Okay, but basically,
You could be like, it spells like this.
So, do we have any other epic gaming related things to talk about?
I think we said the name of our town.
What?
in another video,
Yeah, like the first one.
are you sure?
I think so.
Big River.
Big River.
We live next to Big
We've
River.
said that sometimes, I believe.
I don't think we've mentioned it at some point, but
You
you say
stop.
you should edit it out. I don't want to be murdered.
Oh, but we've already named it, so I have lost it, you know. It's somewhere among the lines.
Anyway,
Penis.
Penis flytrap.
Broccoli.
Also, if you didn't watch my video about the shit,
The shit?
Watch my video.
no, I'm not gonna say watch my video. If there is a video, no podcast today either. What are they even doing? If you haven't watched the Black Men KKK video, go do that.
okay.
It's the best fucking thing I've ever seen.
Let's
on the
watch it
planet.
after we're done recording.
Severe throat pains.
Severe ear pains, don't you mean? Anyway, is there anything left to talk about?
Yes,
about
I
gaming?
think there's something else.
Yeah.
The picture with the fat man with the thing on the head. This picture.
Are you gonna edit it in?
No.
Dig.
Well, maybe.
No.
If I make timestamp. No, I'm just gonna say the picture of fat man in the beginning of Fortnite video. That you're probably gonna see that picture a lot more often.
It's a good picture. I like that picture.
It's a good picture. Yes.
It does not bear any resemblance to any person in the thumbnail for the podcast, okay?
Yeah, it's none of us who just.
It's of it's of little Timmy from the kindergarten.
Some picture we found on the internet.
It's good.
The fuck you laughing for? Hugo, stop showing him bad with us memes.
So yes, I think this podcast is crashing right now. So we should probably end it.
Yeah, we're
Who
on.
fucking?
I think we've run out of things to talk about. Does anyone have anything else they want to cover, or should we end?
Notre Dame, bro. Burned down.
Ninja did what in Europe?
What? Ninja did what in Notre Dame?
Ninja
Oh yeah,
did-
we should probably talk about Notre Dame.
that was really fucking sad. Like, okay, so basically, people are
What
getting.
what is Quasimodo gonna do?
I
burn.
fucking hate you.
Quasimodo's lit as fuck though. Stop. Stop. Right there. Do
You're
not.
not allowed.
Stop! You violate law. Since you'd like to fail to serve your sentence,
I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
Well,
Um.
this is the end.
Hey, one cool thing.
Another,
Ubisoft
there
did.
was one thing I was gonna mention about Notre Dame. People are getting annoyed that people are donating towards the reconstruction of it instead of like donating to poverty. First of all, it's not that simple. Second of all, people are probably donating a lot more than that to poverty and other stuff. So stop complaining. It is not announced in the news.
I don't think there's anyone in our community. There's like 2 people here that are like that, and also we don't donate to it. So
Yeah.
don't get mad at
Yeah, but
us.
people are mad at people who donate to it.
We're too economic to donate.
I don't understand why. Because they probably donate to other charities too. Anyway,
Matthias had something else.
Yeah,
to
so
say.
basically, you know Ubisoft?
yeah.
They made Assassin's Creed Unity. They made that free for like a week.
They made the Assassin's Creed. That's enough to end it.
They made it free for like a week just so people could experience the Notre Dame. In that.
That's
Yeah,
why.
that's cool.
Is
of them.
Notre Dame in that?
Yeah, it's a fucking France.
Can you stop rotating it?
And so basically, I couldn't get the game because Ubisoft's customer support are fucking idiots and still haven't changed my fucking email.
If you don't know, he lost his. Can you stop? You know I'm not handicapped.
I'm prepared to do something and then stop the video, okay?
You're prepared to do something. Everyone, come.
No.
Holy shit. Can you stop? You're fucking autistic.
Mrs. Obama,
Shut.
get out.
So yes, this is a bad note to end the video on. Bye bye.
We in this hole.